Well, first they eliminated their police chief position. Now comes word several Santa Rosa city employees will have their pay slashed. Tonight, it's not about politics as many first feared, rather a case of city leaders unable to balance the budget. Even before the unanimous decision Monday night to eliminate the police chief's position and to chop two city employee hourly wages by $3.
All in favor?
Aye. Jared Hakama was digging up what he calls very alarming spending habits by the Santa Rosa City Council.
Is it fair to say then the chief is no longer employed because of poor spending by the alderman?
Oh, absolutely.
Hakama was hired last week as a financial consultant for Santa Rosa. He's here to help get the books in order and to hire someone to improve the administration structure. He says audits over the last few years reveal careless budgeting.
If you look at the history of the city over the past 4 or 5 years, they've been spending beyond their revenues.
He points to 2011 as one example of serious overspending. A report shows the city collected $220,000 in taxes, but it spent $385,000 for the year.
You should have a surplus, you should have a gain, and you're adding a little bit to your fund balance, so when you have an emergency, have a hurricane, whatever happens, a sewer line breaks, you've got the money to fix it.
$171,000 plus, that should have been a red flag.
A big one.
But it wasn't a red flag based on budget figures for each of the following years. Hakama says it showed negative balances even higher than the $171,000 listed in 2011. New policies are now in place to steer the city in the right direction.
There are budgetary controls that prevent people from spending beyond the budget. We're making some adjustments on how we handle collections for past due water and court costs.
Hakama thinks the city could expand services for citizens in the future, but it'll likely take anywhere from 1 to 2 years to get the books back in order. Now, the police department will have 4 officers of the force with the highest ranking investigator in control. And while it won't be a 24-hour operation by the city, Hakama said with mutual aid agreements in place and help from both the sheriff and constable's departments, citizens should not feel unsafe. Got a story you want me to tackle? It's real easy to find me on my social media pages. If you want me to take action for you, just search Ryan Wolf on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.